Welcome to weekly forecast of Nifty top 10 stocks and major indexes. Today we are going to discuss about the top 10 major stocks of Nifty 50 according to the derivatives and gold, silver, crude, Nifty, Bank Nifty and USD INR charts. Okay, so we'll begin with the gold. What it says on the basis of hourly. Yes. As discussed earlier, like we were expecting it to come down at least for 1800, I think. Yes, 1800 change. So 1798 was a low. We'll see what is the structure it is making. So I'm removing everything now. It may be overall structure is like a triangle. So again, I just shift this low to here. Okay, still it is valid triangle. So I remove everything now. Okay, so here this is one line and second line. I'm hoping that this is a low, but if it is still downside, so it might be the line. So one more I'll add here. Okay, it may be the triangle or some other structure. Yeah. On the basis of hourly, so it might come one down. So thinking that it might be the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So after that, it might go one up before it can go any further down or further up from this side. So one can expect little bit downside if it is not crossing this high or coming inside the channel for 1780 or 1775 once again, or if it is going straight away to the upside. Okay, look for sell only at the channel's top. So once it is going here, we can look one more sell for the downside until and unless it crosses the level of this, that is 1877. Don't look for the buy. So look for sell in case of gold or stay in a sell in case of gold for the next week. Okay, silver. Yeah, it is doing structurally same. I mean, nothing had changed as per the structure. So now I'll remove everything. So we'll go for the daily structure and add the channel so that it gives some hint for us like where it can land. Okay. So something has started from this end. Okay. So it does the top also, means double top structure until and unless it crosses the level of 21 USD. So we won't be selling the silver. So in the correction also, like we would like to hold this stock or buy the silver for at least 29 or 29.40 for once again, or at least 80% of this will come 28.97. So that will be nearly 29. So until and unless it crosses the level of this, we won't be looking for the sell. If does this or goes this, it will be like a B, and if it is making a complex correction again, this we will be looking C. But otherwise, if it is not breaking this trend line, we'll be seeing upside in case of silver. So look for the buy, not for the sell in case of silver. Okay, crude, we were in the buy, I hope. So we'll check with the crude oil. Yes, we were in the buy, so it's a daily structure. We'll go for a hourly. Right. So we were earlier expecting this price to go for 57. It's just near the top. That is presently it is 56.95. So it will be going for the 57 and 58. There I will be little worried to stay in a buy because the structure or some structure will change at the area of 57 or 58, or if it is crosses maybe at the level of 66. So presently there is no sell at, but once it is reaching the 57 or 58 or further upside, it will go to the 66 USD. But if it is not going, and until and unless it holds this trend line, so you won't be worrying about the sell or staying in a buy. So as per me, look for the buy in case of crude oil, but little bit cautious near this structure 58 and 59. If it is reversing from there, we will be looking for the sell, or else we will be looking buy for up to 66 USD. USD INR. Yeah. So structurally hasn't changed much. It is near the channel, and if it is crossing this also, we won't be looking for the sell because it is slowly it is trying to come near the channel. If it is breaking the channel also, it won't go for the sell. So stay for this. It reverses and goes inside the channel and goes to the upside. So look for the buy in case of USD INR, not to sell. So just doing this, and one more, like if it is crossing also, it is a slower form of correction, so it will happen, it will reverse once again to touch the top, that is 79 or 78 USD. So look for the buy, not for the sell. Then we'll look for the Nifty now. Nifty future chart only we will look, so that will be better because um, usually we will be trading in the future, right? So as per the daily structure, what it says, it's kind of a doji candle. So I'll be adding this trend line first, okay, from the top, and one more will be from this bottom to this, so that will give us some top end. Okay, right. So it's daily, we'll go for hourly. Yeah. So look for the buy setup. In case of Nifty, there is no sell as of now, but if it is crossing this maybe to the level of 14,870 or something, so you may get some reversal or some consolidation here. So we can expect some reversal below this, and after that, if it spend enough time, so we'll be going one more up for 15,700 and 15,800, or else the structure will be like A, B, C, D, E, and then like a neutral triangle. Or if it is opening above the previous day's high, then directly we will be looking for the buy for 15,600 and 15,700. So don't look for the sell in case of Nifty, look for the buy until and unless it crosses the below of 14,880 and manages to consolidate 1 or 2 hours after Monday, then we will be looking for the sell for 14,700, or if it further slides to 14,400. Okay, if it is coming down, we will be looking this level. If it is up, we will be looking for the upper level. What about a bank Nifty? So bank Nifty, it's similar. Look for the buy setup, not to sell, because it's looking like an extended wave or something. But I'm just adding one more channel here for the upside. Okay, so one long channel from the bottom. This, and for a second we'll go for this too. Okay, so as it might, if it is opening in between these two levels of a first R candle, okay, so I'll be looking like small. If it is opening near this structure, we may expect some consolidation, but after that we'll be getting one more for the upside, at least for these three tops. So look for the buy in case of bank Nifty, not to sell. So at least for this top, 38,187 or something. So if it is opening near this structure, we'll be looking buy only. If it is opening below the 34,395 and spending time, so we'll be looking for the sell, but overall structure is looking for the buy. Okay, individual stocks will look. We'll begin with the opposite way. We'll go, I mean, down from TCS. So it is doing the structure of A, B, and C. So now what you can expect in case of TCS, look for the buy. Why? Because this is structure which is doing like a triangle or a flat. So here we are making the structure that of the A, B, and C for the upside. Okay, that is for this, like A, B, and C, maybe to the 80% and to the 100%. So look for the buy, not for the sell in case of TCS. So look for the buy. Visually 80% is 32.96, so look for the buy. If it is coming little bit down also, that can be used opportunity for the buy, not for the sell. So okay, then 100% if it is coming to the downside. So this is overall A, B, and C structure. So we'll be looking for the buy in case of TCS. Reliance, so structurally hasn't changed much. So as expected, like earlier, it was making a structure that of the triangle. Okay, then it will be like a B. Now it is for the C wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So look for the sell in case of Reliance. There is no buy at. So it might come little bit upside. So use that opportunity for the sell. One more down for at least 1833. If it is further sliding down, so that is for 1680. So look for the sell, not for the buy. LNT, so went brilliant. So touching the top. So I'm just removing everything now. By looking this, it was a buy here. Right. So if it is opening above this, we'll be looking buy. If it is below, just wait for the consolidation and buy. Okay, the overall structure is for the buy. So look for buy setup, not to sell. If it is doing this, then it is fine. So look for buy, or else if it is opening here, then look for buy. So 1825 or something. So look for buy in case of LNT, not to sell. Kotak, absolutely. So in the group also, I hope I have given a buy call in case of um, Kotak for at least 80% of this will be like 1980 or something. So still it is a good structure to trade, because this moment, if you see compared to this fall, it is very sharp. So we won't be getting any near sell in case of Kotak. So it is going absolutely in the angle and above the 45-degree and going sharp to the upside. So if it is like 1 and 2, so we'll be having one more like 1 and 2. And if it is 3 and 4 here, and we'll be getting the one more 5. So look for the buy, not for the sell in case of Kotak. In the group already, I hope we have given a buy call for Kotak. So for long target, I'll be keeping this as like a 1 and a 2, and this is for the top. So that will be expecting in case of, that can be expected in case of Kotak. So look for buy for at least 2300, and stay in a buy. Okay, at least to the top. So after this, if it is consolidated also, it will go for the upside. So look for the buy in case of Kotak, not to sell. ITC, we were in the buy for at least 240, if I remember. Yeah, see this, it's brilliant. It went so we were earlier looking like A, B, and C, it will come down. So if you see the internal waves, this is the beauty of waves. So if you see here, the correction ended in the three-way form. So that is the absolute buy here. 1, 2, 3, and it has given a good uh, risk reward and the confirmation also. So here, once it crosses, it has given a buy at the level of 209 or 208, right? So here, or if you're buying here also, there is 212. So absolutely it is going for the 240. 240 is coming, there is some resistance from the top, I hope. So we'll add one more channel from the top, so that will give some hint, so where it can go. Yes, it is for the buy now. A, B, and C. So look for the buy for at least two. Earlier we were in the bullish for at least 230 or 240. Now it is near 230. So we will be going for 240 and 248 level. So look for the buy, not for the sell. Okay, so from this angle, it will be like a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So it is in the third wave. Okay, if it is crossing this and making consolidation here, that is a good sign. So one more upside. So look for the buy, not to sell. Structurally hasn't changed in case of ICICI. So here we will expecting it to go one up and then downside. So this was a SL. And if it is moving inside the channel, so at least trade up to the level of 1306. And after that, if it gives a sell, we will be looking for one more sell setup. But at least as of now, sorry, this is the Infosys chart. Look for the buy for 13.6 or 1300. After that, we will be looking for the sell. Okay, stay in a buy, not to sell in case of Infosys until and unless it crosses the level of 1235. Okay, as it comes low also, it will go one up, and then the structure will make 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, ICICI Bank. So we were in the buy. So earlier week we said here if it consolidate it will come down, otherwise it will go up. See here the beauty, again it's opened here and manages to close above that. That timely given a buy if you with a double confirmation, and boom. So now what we can expect here. So this is up. So still it is 1 2 3 4 and 5. So some consolidation we might see here, maybe to the level of this. After that, we will be looking one more buy. So stay in a buy, not to sell in case of ICICI. Okay, Hindustan Unilever, whether the structure has changed? No, because everything is moving, but this structure is making like a consolidation. So that is little bit a worrying point, because if you see the movement here, it is a slower one, slower one, slower one. So it will go like this and one down. If it is happening like this, that is like a two-stage confirmation and faster retracement for the upside, we will be looking for the buy. Otherwise, stay in a sell. Maybe it might come little bit upside for 2300 or 23.3, but that won't give you a faster upside movement. But if it is faster and crossing this trend line, so we'll be looking for the buy. Otherwise, stay in a sell in case of Hindustan Unilever. um, HDFC Bank, it's more brilliant. So I'm just adding one more channel from this point to this, that will give us a top. So here I'm not buying a HDFC Bank, so I'll be waiting a little bit to finish this correction, because if I look 1 2 3 4 and 5, it might do a smaller upside movement and consolidate here before it can go any further up or further down. Okay, so look for the buy, or if you're staying in a buy, that's fine, but no fresh buy, because wait for this correction. So then we will be looking for the buy setup. So earlier we were expecting it to go for A, B, and C. Now it might do this for 1 2 3 4 5, or else a correction has finished and new wave has started. So here in case of HDFC, new wave has started because the retracement is faster. So I'm connecting this recent two bottoms and that to the top. Okay. And here it might be doing the structure that of the neutral triangle, only option left, or a fresh impulse wave. So just checking 161%. Yeah, it is a 161%. So it might do some correction before it can go any further up. So here a small down, then up. Okay. So look for buy, not to sell in case of HDFC for at least 2900. So look for buy, not to sell. Bank Nifty we have seen, right? So Bajaj Finance, look. Okay, future chart only we look, or else cash chart, because all we have seen is cash one, right? Yeah. So this is for the buy. So now just connecting a longer channels. Now this is a one more channel for the top. So look for the buy in case of Bajaj Finance. It will be going for the upside for 61 or 6200. So look for buy in case of Bajaj Finance. Okay, this is for the next week. So I hope if it helps, share among your friends, and please do subscribe for the channel. And the market had changed from the bearish scenario to bullish. So until and unless it gives a hint or it gives a fresh sell on the confirmation side, so we'll be looking for the sell, or else stay in a buy. Don't think that it is going for the high and we'll be looking for the sell, because if you see here, this is the bottom and this is the top. Absolutely, it has given a two-stage confirmation. According to the two-stage confirmation, it is a valid buy. So it might get consolidation, but that will some consolidation, and if it is taking 100 to 200% of the time, so we are going to go one more up. That is for like this, if the structure is happening the same way, which uh, like I am looking at. Okay, if it happens, so absolutely we are going to go for one more up for 15,700 and 15,800. That is what it is showing. Okay, we can expect some consolidation, but if it is faster, then we will think of a different structure. So there we can expect it to go for like a triangle or some other structure. But if it is consolidating slowly, so we'll be surely expecting one upside in case of Nifty. Okay, stay safe and use your stop losses, and this video is only for the education purpose, so please take your financial advisors or experts view or suggestion before taking any trades. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful weekend.